21st night for my therapeutic rehearsal sessions today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And before I begin that, let me just begin with my verbal verification as to I am the one and only Octavia Goldstar. The one and only Octavia Goldstar. Now for my verbal public trademark copyright. Everything that I'm saying in this YouTube live stream, book me Octavia Goldstar YouTube channel are all of my ideas and creations coming from my mind, my thoughts, my lived experiences, and my opinions. And now, I'm just going to jump right into my 171st night for my therapeutic rehearsal sessions. And I'm going to go right to that right now. I'm going to be doing a recap on a video that I did for the positive message for today. I did it about last fall, I think. Last fall I did it. And so, before, I get off into that, I want to say, you know what? My windows are open. They're open. They're open. The door is open. The door is open. My door is open. I am at my YouTube house. I'm at most of the time by myself because there's really not many viewers that are here a lot. So, but you know what? I'm at my YouTube house. Who don't be at their house, right? So I am at my YouTube house, and I want to say, the door is open. The window is open. The blinds are open so that, the positive message and gold music notes can go on out to the YouTube streets, on to my YouTube neighbors. And so I am going to, let me see if I can find, okay, I can't, I don't know why I can't find that up here. It's like it's not letting me for some reason. Okay, there that is. Let me turn it down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. It's usually like two people, me and one other person that is here. So, but I'm going to, let me see. Try to see if I can fix this where I can see. It's now saying, okay, so no. Okay, so maybe now. There it is. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to be doing a special recap. A special recap. It's 15 people here now. I know it won't stay that way, but I'm going to go to a video where I will be doing a special recap. A special recap, and it is going to be, let's see. Let me see if I can find this video. Okay, let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna go to this. I hope that. I had such a lovely day today. I was like, oh my goodness, I wish this day did not have to end. It was such a beautiful day today I had, and so I'm like, but I am committed. I'm committed, so I'm here. I stopped what I was doing in my lovely time of my space. And I said, let me get in here for just a little bit so I can go back to what it is that I was doing on my personal time. And so let me look for what is Bluetooth so I can get this started. And there it is. Okay. So let me go to, no, that's not it. Okay, there it is. So Let me see if I can find this very quickly. Very quickly. It's down to three people already. Down. That's about the usual. It's three people. So let me go to the video where I want. Oh, there it is. Good. Good morning. Good morning. It is mid morning. I don't even know if this is going to be loud enough. And I am here for the positive message for today. It's not going to be loud enough. Before I begin that, let me just begin. I'm going to have to skip it. Clarification as to I am the. This is not loud at all. Only Atavia Gold Star, the one and only Atavia Gold Star, not for my verbal copyright. Everything that I'm saying in this YouTube video upload are all of my ideas and my creations coming from my mind, my thoughts, my lived experiences, and my opinions. And now for the positive message for today. The positive message for today will be build our own. Build our own. And before I begin that, let me just a little bit. I'm not going to talk about too much. I'll just let that play in the background. Hopefully it's not too loud. By the way, this is I Love You God coming from the Love Album #1. Love Album #1, which is out on music platforms. Okay, now. Okay, I could just stop. It's a recap. It's a recap. So my point into why I'm going to continue to, like, encourage this, especially to young people that I speak to, when I'm speaking to them as far as appointments and everything, is that Big Sean Dog is saying, hi, Big Sean Dog. Have a positively and beautiful and happy Saturday to you. God bless you. God bless you also. God bless you also, you beautiful queen today. And you're a king. If I'm a queen, you are a king. All right about that, remember? Kings, queens, kings, queens. So I'm a king. I'm a queen, of course, beautiful queen. And you are a king. Yes, you are. Getting warmer in Detroit. I've only had good luck since I've known you. So thank you so much for your positive. You are so much welcome. You're so much welcome. You have a positively and beautiful and happy Saturday to you. And it's getting warmer in Detroit. Thank the Almighty God for this beautiful weather that is here. Is here. And so, I want to say about this special recap that I'm doing, so if we're building our own, right? We're building our own. We don't have to worry about how others may be doing what they're doing. Like, we don't have to worry about it because it's our own. And if we just keep that same type of, knowledge up here, knowledge is power. If we keep that, we don't have to worry about how someone else is doing what they're doing because how they are doing and what they are doing is how they're building their own. So in that case, if we're starting off, okay, I'm gonna say how I would explain it to the younger generation. If you're starting off not even at A, and you want to get started at something, don't look at how someone is doing it, and they may be past Z in the alphabet because they've been doing it for so long, and how they are doing what they are doing is their own process. Like, we don't know how they became to how they're doing what they're doing. I'm going to continue to say that to the younger generation. I hear so many young people say that, and that is the reason why they're not doing what they are doing. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it, some of them. And so I encourage them to do it. Big Sean, dog, is saying, and it's getting warmer. Okay, I thought someone else that came up. Maybe not. Okay, but so I thought that I would come to my, my YouTube house with this as, continuing to encourage others about this. Don't worry about how someone is doing it that's maybe been out here for a long time doing what they're doing. A lot of young people, they see, I'm going to just say famous people that are out, and they see them and they feel like they maybe cannot be to that level where that famous person is. And I encourage them and tell them, you know what, don't worry about trying to be to the level to where they are, because the way that they got to where they got to is their own process of how they did it. You just continue to do what it is that you're doing as to developing yourself, and let your process go the way that your process is going to go with the help of God. As long as you keep that, you're going to be okay. And that is what I say. So I want a young person to come across this stream, because I am encouraging them to do that when I go, when I'm meeting with young people. I want them to, because you know and thinking on how someone else has processed and what they're doing, and that is why this YouTube is only one person here, and I believe that that is me. It should be open up for others to see, but seeming that it's not. And I've been here for 170 nights and days doing what I'm doing to uplift and inspire all and encourage. No matter what's going on in my day, I'm dedicated, committed, on consistent to being here as helping. I'm gonna call it helping, because I ain't getting paid nothing to be here right now. I ain't getting paid nothing to be here right now. Just like I remember back in the day when I really wanted to start this television show called The Octavia Show. I worked with those young people so hard through sweat and tears. I remember we used to meet everywhere just to rehearse with them, with the thought in my mind, with my visions on where I wanted to go with it. Now, I could have said, you know what? I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got no money to do it right now. I'm going for all of these funding resources or whatever everyone was telling me to do on how I could get this show funded. I went and I did it with my dreams in my hand, walking from pillar to post, doing what I had to do, as being an example to our young people that when you want something, you gotta go get it. So I know how to go get what I want to go get. It's just that I'm choosing to be where I am right now. I'm choosing to be right here. Times are so different right now. They're not like what they used to be back then. They're not like what they used to be, when you could just get up and go with something in your hand and go out from here to there, from A to Z, and you could speak on and do the things that you're doing. But I'm going to say, so trying to get this started for young people, and just saying, I could have just said, you know what, no, I ain't getting no money. I ain't getting no money, so I don't want to do it. Ain't nobody paying me to be out here with these young people. But because I was so passionate about what I was doing and knowing the direction of how I wanted that show to go, and I wanted it to be developed, as I was the executive, I'm going to say producer of this show. If you're the one that's writing it, you're directing it, you're producing it, you're the director. You're the, I'm gonna say, you're the everything that's gonna take for that show or whatever it is that you're doing for it to go or whatever. So I'm gonna say, I could have said, you know what, I won't do it. The same way we're right now. The same way we're right now. I could say, you know what? I don't want to be here. Ain't nobody here. And it seems like, why? To me. Seems very intentional to me, but I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to continue to do what it is that I know that I'm passionate about, and that what I'm doing. As to this being an example to young people, don't quit. Don't quit. You might not see anybody visible, as it's saying, one, but it might be invisible people watching the people that are supposed to watch. They're watching. I don't know. But I'm just saying the discernment of sometimes is what I'm getting right here. Is what I'm feeling right here. And I don't know. I've always been gifted with that. Always, always. And I've never been wrong. So, but I'm going to say as being an encouragement to the younger people that you don't need approval to do what it is that you're doing. Just do it. You don't need anybody to say, okay, now you're ready. Just do it. Just keep working on it and keep developing it. And like if you do not have the viewers and you still want to do it, just do it anyway. Just do it anyway. And so, I'm going to say to the one person that came in the chat, thank you so much for coming over. And again, have a positively and beautiful Saturday to you. I'm not going to stay long. It's because I don't want to today. I'm choosing not to do that because I came and said exactly what I wanted to say on my platform today, which is my YouTube house. I said exactly what I wanted to say. And if there aren't any people here that is going to listen to the positivity that I'm saying today, I have so many. I said to myself, you know what, girl? You have so many videos out. I committed. I came now. But it's such a beautiful day outside right now. It's such a beautiful day. And I've decided to, it's okay. I'll stay for maybe about 5 more minutes, maybe 10 more minutes. Maybe I'll do my special thank yous. And then I'll do one positive message over music. I'll rehearse one. And then I'm going to leave because I have something that I really want to do. I really want to do. And, but coming up soon, I'm going to be doing a lot of promotion and marketing as in the world of reality. In the world of reality, I'm going to be doing that very soon because I just believe in, you know, people building their own, people encouraging others to build their own and continue to build their own. Now it's cool, like if you work with others on what they're doing, but I just think that if you're building something on your own, you should just keep it right there and continue to build what it is that you're doing. And if you collaborate with others, you collaborate with them on what they're doing, and as you're collaborating, you're learning more. That is what I had wanted to do. Since then, I don't anymore. But because I believe that God have me on the path and where He want me to go. And so, I just believe that if you collaborate with someone, don't bring what you're doing to others. Keep it separate. Keep it separate, and just like the knowledge and the things that you're knowing or whatever, you collaborate with others on that. And that's just my belief and my opinion and how I feel on it. But I'm going to do one positive message over music, and then after that, I'm going to be doing my special thank yous. And then after that, I'm going to be in the process of closing down because I want to enjoy the day. And I won't return back till tomorrow. I'm actually thinking of doing you know, something for me. And I don't want to be until late. So I am going to go right now to, let me see, what can I go to right now? What do I want to, oh, here we go. Here we go. know what you're worth? Do you know? Do you know? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Step into the groove of this music, of this music, of this music. Do you know your value? Do you know? Do you know? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Do you know who you are? Do you know? Do you know? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Step into the groove of this music, of this music, of this music. Do you know what you're worth? Do you know? Do you know? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Step into the groove of this music. I'm gonna say hi to Bibles. 5 Bibles. Here's mine's right here. Who are you? Who are you? Do you know who you are? Do you know? I say having positivity and beautiful. Is it 5 in the front? B5 Bible Study Network. Having positively and beautiful and happy Saturday to you. I say hi to you and hi. Who are you? 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 Okay, so I'm gonna put that up. And then, I don't, sometimes I don't like to say things sometimes because I love, I'm going to say, when I'm speaking, I speak within boundaries. Like I have my own policy on the way that I speak and I say things. First of all, I would never say a person's name on my platform unless it's like in honoring of them, in honoring, because I don't do like shaming of any kind. I don't believe in cyberbullying. I don't believe in not like any of that. First of all, it does not represent who I am at all. But I do want to say this. I do want to say this. As me being an African American woman, a black woman, I believe that it is very shameful. It's shameful, like for what I am doing on this platform. And if anybody anybody has came to this platform and has had a larger name than life, I want to say, to me, that's sad. That's sad. And I'm going to say why I believe it's sad. Now, if you don't agree with me, you can say that. You can say that. But I cannot even imagine. I couldn't even imagine having such a large title and seeing somebody of what I am doing and don't even give them recognition from as to me being who I am. Because that is who I am. That is who I am. And me being in the community where I am, that is what young people see me as. And I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine. I just wouldn't do it. I can't. I would not do it. I wouldn't. I would not do it. As me, with my brand and what I'm doing, 20 years from now, 20 years from now, I'm already seeing my future, 20 years from now. And if this platform is still out here, and I've went through whatever I went through, how God had took me through and brought me through, and then I'm to the level of where I'm at, I couldn't even imagine of even coming close to a young lady or man on a platform as the fruit of the Spirit. The fruit of the Spirit. First of all, I would check that person's history out. I would check that person's history out and knowing the fruit of the Spirit, that this person is serious about what they're doing. I wouldn't hide behind a name. I wouldn't. I would not. Why do that unless it's intentional? And I don't mean to say this as, to sadden anybody, not sadden anybody, make anybody feel like, oh, well, who does she think she is into saying what she's saying, and we do things the way we want to do. And I'm going to say again, as me being a black woman, African American, I find that very sad. It's very sad to me. Very sad. Very sad. Very, 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 very sad. As me being who I am and encouraging and uplifting and inspiring all. I come to my platform and I inspire all. It does not matter who you are. It doesn't matter the race, who you are, your background, what you do. You could be some of the meanest people and come to my platform. I'm still going to tell you, have a positively and beautiful and happy Saturday to you. And I just feel like only two people here, which it doesn't validate me at all if I don't get the views, but I'm just looking at facts into what it is, facts into what it is. I find it to be very embarrassing and sad. Very embarrassing and sad. Very embarrassing and sad. Very embarrassing and sad. I really do find. And why am I saying that? Because if I was on this platform and I was doing something of negativity, the video would go viral. And everybody would most likely be here. Let me do something that is of negativity. It would happen. It would happen. It would happen. Which, you know, why does it take that? Like, why does it take that? But that ain't none of my business to figure that out. I'm just looking at things until how they are. I'm looking at things until how they are. So beginning next week, I'm going to be going out into the world of reality, like even more. I was doing it, but since I'm going to be having a little bit more time now, a little bit more time, I've cut back on some hours on some other things. I'm going to be having a little bit more time to really go out into the world of reality as the community, and promote what it is that I'm doing. Promote what it is that I'm doing. And so again I'm gonna say, someone said to me, but your channel is called Book Me, Octavia Gold Star. I said it is. So they said, well, I said, yeah. They said, yeah. I said, yeah. Book Me, Octavia Gold Star. Yeah, right. Right. Enough said. So I'm going to right now go to, let me see, I'm going to go to my final. I would call it my final because I skipped 1, 2, 3. I skipped 3. And like some of the stuff that I'm saying, when I'm running across like other people out there, such as executives or whatever, I would speak to them about that. Because I did speak to one person about that. But someone just recently about that. But I mean, just my honest opinion. And so the people that come on here, something else I just wanted to add to it. I would appreciate it, like, for me, like I'm basically like a straight up person. I keep it 100, as we call it. I keep it 100. Like if you're coming on my channel consistently, one of my worstest pet peeve, I just keep it 100. That's just me. I don't like for people to constantly communicate with emojis. It looks very strange. Like, I mean, if you're coming on here on it repeatedly, and or just like in the comments, it's just so annoying to me. I keep it 100. I keep it 100, and it's not like I'm not stepping without boundaries into saying that people just, they have the choice on how what they believe in. And to me, someone is communicating with you. You go and check what do you call that? A comment, because all of this is still fairly new to me. But I just know what I like and what I don't like. And so, if I go and I check a comment and it's constantly like emojis all the way across, I'll be like, for real? Okay. Okay. So don't say nothing. Like really, just a emoji. Really? I don't get that at all, but I don't like it. It's like one of my worst pets peeves. So I'm like, you know what? Sometimes people be telling me I'm too nice. They be like, you know what? You're you're too nice. You're too nice. I said, well, maybe you have a point there, because if people are gonna constantly just do what they're doing to you, it's just like this YouTube channel. You constantly saying, thank you to the amazing geniuses, the leaders and legends. When they gives no poop about what you're saying, oh no, I'm gonna keep saying it because I love it. It's not just um, amazing geniuses as far as great people. The greater one is God, of course. I'm gonna continue to praise God. They give no care. They give no care at all, and I'm learning that. A lot of people say, you know what, you're too nice. Maybe you ought to stop saying that. Stop saying that. And the reason why I won't stop saying, because I am amazing and I am a genius. So when I'm saying that, I'm speaking also about myself. So I continue to say, I want to thank the amazing geniuses, the leaders and legends who continue, because I consider myself as one that is continuing to pave the way for up and coming young people of our generations, up and coming. I consider myself as that. So why wouldn't I continue to say that? But just me hearing myself say that, just me hearing myself say that, and then I turn around and I look over here. I turn around and I look over here. And people have the right and the choice to do, well, how they want to do something, and how they want to do what it is that they're doing, and how they're doing and what it is into what they're doing. They have every choice and every right. And then some people might say, you know what? We're not, no, but as when I'm speaking on, when you go to the doors, I call them the doors, and the doors are not open. Open your own doors of opportunity, meaning don't sit around forever and keep speaking about what it is that you want to do, that if you feel like you can't go through that door to do whatever that you're doing. So this is why I believe now there's another person there. But if you can't go through that door to do what you want to do, you're knocking on the door, right? No one's coming to the door. But you know that what you're knocking on the door and that you want to do might be up in that door. When they open that door, you're going to try to get an opportunity to do that. They ain't going to open that door for you. So I'm going to continue to encourage others to open your own doors. Like, start your own stuff. It don't matter if you might not have the resources that comes with behind what is behind that door, but that you're continuing to build what it is that you're doing on your own. God, keeping that first. Only two people are here, and I'm one of them, and I'm one of them. And so, but if I was not here like the way that I am, being consistent with what I'm doing, I say, well, then what do you expect? What do you expect? You're not there. You're coming once a week, maybe twice a week, anytime you want to. But for someone like me that is consistent as to what YouTube says their policy is, consistent, 171 nights, have not missed not one night. I haven't missed not one night. Not one night. 171 nights. Haven't missed one night. As building my own. And what I'm doing as my self-care and my self-love, my therapeutic rehearsal sessions, impacting others, encouraging others. That is what this platform is supposed to be about. And for it to be me, I'm one. I'm one person. This other person is one. So two people. And that is how it is in the morning. I've been watching. In the morning and in the evening time. In the morning and in the evening time. And so most people would give up, but I don't. Why? Because this is who I am. And this is what I love doing. As my therapeutic rehearsal sessions, this is what I love doing. So, but most people, and I would encourage them not to give up. Keep it activated. Most definitely keep it activated, because I don't just do this here on this platform. I'm doing it in the world of reality too. See, when you have that perseverance gift that God has given you, that perseverance gift, you won't give up quick. You will not give up. You can hear people say some of the most rudest things. You know how to tune that out, and keep doing what you're doing. I'm just saying. And when you have that perseverance, as me, as going to so many meetings and getting so many rejections, all of that, I believe, comes with developing a person into who they are and who they are, today. It's to going to so many meetings, being told there's so many meetings, you're not so and so. If you know this is a mega star, I'm at a meeting with someone, they tell me, oh, but you're not so and so, but if you were so and so, we could. I'm not that person. I'm who I am. I'm building myself to be who I am. And guess what they say? You mad? No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. But you know what? Just continuing to build yourself, because that person too had to build themselves. That person had to build themselves. And I love what it is that I do. I love it so much. I love what it is that I do, that I'm not giving up on what I wouldn't. It's almost like, now I'm not going to go there and say that. I'm going to go there and say that. I'm going to say I'm not going to give up on what I'm doing. I would never, never, never give up on something that I love so much. I'm so passionate about it. As I am encouraging our younger people that are coming up, younger people is who I'm passionate about. The young people. They're watching. They are watching. The younger people are watching. They're watching. They're watching everything. Our kids are watching. Our children, they're watching. They're watching everything. And believe it or not, when they see you do something, they'll try to do it too. They will. They will try to do it, whether good or bad. They're going to try to do it. So with that, I'm going to close down what I'm going to call a positive message for tonight. I don't have a title for that. I don't have a title. Maybe I'm going to call it a recap of the video I was going to recap. But no, I'm not going to even do that. So I'm going to go to the positive message over music, which is Octavia Gold Star. And then I'm going to close out. You better not let nobody do your shine. Remember you worked on your shine. You been touched by the gold star. You better not let nobody do your shine. Remember you worked on your shine. Octavia Gold Star. A to the T to the A to the B to the I to the A. A, A, A. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. You been touched by the moon stars. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. Octavia Gold Star. A to the T to the A to the B to the I to the A. T, 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 T. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. You been touched by the gold star. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. Octavia Gold Star. A to the T to the A to the B to the I to the A. A, A, A. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. You been touched by the gold star. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. Octavia Gold Star. A to the T to the A to the B to the I to the A. V, 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 V. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. You been touched by the gold star. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. Octavia Gold Star. A to the T to the A to the B to the I to the A. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. You been touched by the gold star. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. Octavia Gold Star. A to the T to the A to the B to the I to the A. A, A, A. You better not let nobody dull your shine. Remember you worked all your shine. J-I-M-B-O. Thank you so much for coming over to visit with me. Have a positive and beautiful and happy Saturday to you. And say that concludes my very special 171st Therapeutic Rehearsal Sessions, March 21st, 2026, Saturday. Okay, I'm going to be in the process of closing down. It's not that late. I still have some time. I can go kick it and enjoy my Saturday. I'm going to go kick it and enjoy my Saturday. And say I'm going to go to the positive message. I'm going to always leave at my YouTube house. My YouTube house on the YouTube streets, going all the way out to the YouTube neighbors. And so I'm going to go to that. Right, and there it is. Positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love. You and me love, you and me love. Okay, so I'm gonna say, you know what? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Look me a Teddy so I'm gonna say, you gotta subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm gonna say like, share, and comment. Like, share, and comment. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Share this YouTube video channel. Live stream with someone that is coming up in conversations. You just never know who you may be helping out. I'm gonna say comment, do comment, because I will check your comments and I will reply back to your comments. I'm gonna say hit the alert bell for notifications alert bell for notifications. I might just be doing a pop-up live or a pop-up video. I'm gonna say to you, you know what? You hitting that alert bell for notifications. It should. It should most definitely notify you when I'm uploading a live or video. I'm gonna say to you, I'm going to tell somebody. I tell you, girls, I said, you know what? She said, it ain't no lot of people that come to her YouTube house, but when they come, they are highly appreciated. I tell you, girls, I said, you know what? All is welcome to come. All is welcome to come. It does not matter who you are. I tell you, girls, I said, go out and do some more smiling, dancing, laughing, and singing, and most of all, spreading positivity and beautiful love. I'm going to say to you all, have a safe and positivity and beautiful rest of the weekend and happy Saturday.